OG.
Yes. I'm going.
He's coming. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Good energy, we like good energy, it helps. Here you go.
How's everybody doing out there tonight?
Great.
Great?
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, tip your bartender, tip your waitress, tip whoever brings you a drink. But here's a tip. Does anybody ride a Metro bus ever? Yeah, just be nice to your bus driver. You know, there was a couple people killed. My heart goes out to people's family and the bus driver. I mean, that's a stressful job. I'll put it to you that way. You know, I always tell them, talk to me if you have a bad day. But, you know, just read the sign on the bus. It says, no eating, drinking, smoking, cussing, fucking, fighting, pooping, peeing, puking, sleeping, and making a big ass mess, and carrying a firearm. That's one of the main things that they have to watch out for. The people that get on the buses and having firearms. You know, I know a lot of people smoke marijuana. Who smokes marijuana in the crowd?
Woo.
Yeah. I can't do that anymore because they drug test. I smoked crack one time. Does anybody ever smoke crack? Anybody ever smoke crack?
Yeah.
Shit, all hell. Jesus Christ, I did too one time. I was in between this black gal's legs, going to town on her, and she said, "White boy, have you ever smoked crack before?" I said, "That's what I'm doing right now." She handed me down the pipe. I dropped the pipe, but I got the lighter. And she says what she had to do is she had to light the top half on fire and puff on the ass. Well, I lit her bush on fire and yeah, that's one of the things. You know. Well, anyway, I got a tattoo of a fish on the head of my penis. Do you want me to tell you why I did that? You know, like when Easter time comes around, you know, like Good Friday, only good young Catholic women don't eat meat on Friday. That's why I did that. I'm gonna tell a joke here. Well, this guy, he goes into a whorehouse. He's a virgin. And he asked the lady, he says, "Can I get a 69? She says, "Yes, well, you can get whatever you want." Well, anyway, they're going to town, you know. She farts in his face. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Damn." He goes, "It's feeling good. I ain't gonna tell her." Well, she does it again. He's like, "Holy shit." He said, "My, oh my." Well, she does it one more time. And she says, "Is everything feeling good back there, sweetie?" He says, "Yeah, everything's feeling fine, but I don't think I can take another 66 more of them." And then there was one guy who came in this bar. He tells Bob, the bartender, he says, "Don't serve me the same drink you served me last night. I went home and I blew chunks." Bob says, "Yeah, everybody gets sick every now and then." He goes, No. He goes, "I blew chunks." Bob says, "Yeah." He goes, "Don't worry about it." He goes, "No, you don't understand. Chunks is my dog." Well, anyway, you're not supposed to talk about stuff in this bar, but my stepson, he's light on his feet, if you know what that means, if you know what it means. Well, he said to me, this is no fucking bullshit. He looks at me and he goes, "I have more sex than you do." I said, "Yeah, I'm married to your mom." You know, I said, Jesus. You know, 17 years of not having a fair fuck, you know, you're going to step outside the box. But I asked him, I said, "How do you sit down?" All right, I'm Lindsay Lee. That's all my time.
How's you doing, everybody? All right, keep going for our next comic. Everybody is Rosie W. Rosie.
Hi guys, I just want us all to be on the same page so that we can cringe together. This is my first time doing stand-up. So. Also, that dang guy sounded exactly like Andrew from Big Mouth. Yeah.